this cutie. Everybody, and welcome back to a new video. It's October now. How did that even happen? I feel like September just flew by and now we're in October. I hope you enjoyed the intro clips that I filmed. They're actually a few weeks old because in the past few days we've had a lot of rain here in Ireland. There was a very big storm that hit the island and a lot of trees went down. It was very, very messy and you can still see the remnants of the storm. But thankfully, things are okay. We lost power for pretty much a whole day, but now things are back to normal and it's actually really nice out. It's not even raining, which is very weird. Last week we were supposed to go to Galway because Niall was going to run the Galway Marathon. I was supposed to run it as well, but I ended up postponing it. So I am actually going to do it next year just because I was getting sick a lot. I didn't have time to train because of that. And in the end, I just didn't want to keep stressing my body, knowing that I wasn't training for it in the way that I wanted to, and just like lots of stress. Basically, it's the best thing I could have done for myself because since then, I've been recovering and I have been feeling much better. So every week there was something different going on. Big changes, weather change, everything. My system was pretty much asking for some mercy and I decided to give in. So yeah, we're running it next year. But Niall is still going to run it next week. So the marathon was actually postponed to next week because of this big storm that we had. Everything got flooded. The town actually got flooded here in Monaghan. And then I saw some videos of Galway and that was bad as well. So basically, shit show. I'm going to film basically what I was supposed to film last week, this coming week. So we're going to Galway. That's what I'm trying to say. And I know it feels like we're always in Galway because that's where I've been filming. But you know, there's just many things happening there. So we are back on the move. But before we go, I just wanted to show you a few things that I bought from Zara. A few things that I think might become staples, at least in my wardrobe, for this fall winter season. First thing that I wanted to show you is this cute brown cardigan that I got. I love the details. As soon as I saw it, I thought I needed to try it on, because look at this roped details around the sleeves and going all the way up on the cardigan. And the way you close and open the cardigan is through these little clasps here. It's actually very, very cute. So this is how you open and close the cardigan. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna leave everything linked below as usual, so if you want to check it out, you can go on the Zara website. Another thing that I wanted to show you are these jeans. I love these jeans, and I pair them with my boots, but they also come with this very cute belt. And I actually do like this cardigan with these jeans and the boots as well. Together it makes a cute outfit, I think. And these jeans are not my regular type of jeans, so all in all, this whole outfit is out of my comfort zone for sure. Aside from the boots, because those are mine and I've had them for a while. This is probably the thing that I love the most about everything that I got from Zara. I need to show you this jacket. I got this fake brown suede jacket. Love it. It's so cozy. I still have the tags on, but I'm gonna take it off because this is a keeper. It feels so nice and cozy on. Perfect for this season. And you know what's the best part about this? It's reversible. You just do this and you have a second jacket. And now we have a Sherpa jacket. So cute, isn't it? I do prefer the suede part of it because it's nice and cozy then inside and it's so fluffy. I do like the fact that you can change it up. You don't have to have just one jacket, wear that on repeat. You can have different looks with the same jacket. See? And if you know me, you know I like a nice puffy Sherpa jacket. And the last thing I got is this pair of high-waisted cropped. On me, they're not really cropped because I'm not that tall, but they're supposed to be cropped flared jeans, and they have they're fringed at the end, so they have something different. I like these little details in a pair of jeans because the jeans I find can be quite boring sometimes, but the cut and these little details, they become very interesting. Well, all in all, I think this Zara haul was pretty successful and I'm really happy with my new items that I got. Good morning everyone, it's a race morning and we're just getting ready. I'm actually pretty much ready to go. So we're gonna go downstairs. It's about 7:13 right now. The race starts at 8:30 a.m. so we have quite a bit of time, but we're gonna go downstairs and around 7:30 and then make our way to the Claddagh, which is where the race is gonna start. We're gonna walk there because there's probably gonna be so much traffic anyways. And yeah, I'm excited. This is my first time actually just being a cheerleader, because I'm just cheering on Niall, because whenever I go to a marathon, I'm usually running it, so it's gonna be fun being on the other side of the experience. Ready for your first marathon? Kinda?
Kinda. Oh, is this a video?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Do you have any words that you would like to say to yourself, actually to your future self, when he finishes the marathon?
Hope your legs aren't too sore. And well done.
Good. Yeah. Okay, high five. You got this. We end the Galway Marathon 2025. It was very fun. Perfect weather. It didn't rain. It was a little bit chilly. Chilly if you're just standing around, but if you're running, it was like the best weather you could ask for. It was just so fun just to see it from the opposite side of what happens, not as the runner but as the cheerleader. And it was fun. It was really, really fun. It was a bit challenging because Niall has had a bit of a backache since the beginning of this week, so he wasn't too sure that he could actually run the marathon. But he got to the end. He did an amazing job, but finished his 42 kilometers and got his medal. And he's actually walking very well. I thought that usually when I finish a marathon, you will see me wobble around. You can tell that I just finished a marathon. You can tell I ran a marathon even 3 days after the actual marathon. That's how bad I usually feel. But no, he was walking fine. No problem at all. So now we're just getting ready, and then we're gonna go and have something to eat. And yeah, that's about it for today. We're just gonna take it very easy because, you know, he just ran a marathon. Also, I would like to go and get a coffee at my favorite coffee shop, which is Cali. If you're ever in Galway, go to Salt Hill, go to Cali. Best coffee. Like, I recommend it to everybody. I just love their coffee so much. I also have to show you something. It's a little bit extra. Okay, like a crazy maniac, I brought my sourdough starter with me to Galway. I'm on day 5 of feeding the sourdough, and it can't be left alone. You have to feed it every single day for 7 days. It smells, you don't want to know, and it's not looking great because I think because of the move, being in the car and moving it around, it kind of fell apart, but we're bringing it back to life, hopefully. So yeah, I've been feeding my sourdough. I didn't just get back. I actually have been back for a few days now, probably 4 or 5. This was probably not one of my finest vlogs. I haven't even tried editing it yet, but it's been 4 days since the Galway trip, the race and everything. I actually think I stopped at one point. I didn't even finish vlogging the end of the race just because from the last thing that you saw, Niall didn't have a great race. He was already having back pain. I think I said that earlier in the video. We weren't even sure that he was gonna end up doing the race, and then he did it, and after I think he said 15 kilometers he started feeling a lot of pain. He wasn't having a great time running the race. I think it's amazing that he finished the race just because of all the pain that he was in for most of the race. So that's amazing. He keeps saying that it wasn't a great race, but I think it was a very successful race because he did end up running the whole thing. I think it's amazing when you can actually do something like that and you're mentally so strong that you keep pushing and pushing. Those are the runs and the races that make you even stronger, in my opinion. So I think it's amazing that he ended up doing that, and I'm really glad that I was able to be there for him. And yeah, in the end, he was frustrated for the way that it ended up going, but he did feel much better afterwards. We went to dinner, we rested, and yeah, just had a really good time. One thing that I'm really glad that we ended up doing the day after, which was the Sunday, we ended up going and having brunch where we've had our first date and where we met the first time, which is called Corrib House and Tea Rooms. And it's such a cute place in Galway. I will link that place in the description box because if you do go to Galway, it's such a cute place, and they do have accommodations as well. And the brunch is so good. Like, it's probably one of my favorite places to go to in Galway. I haven't been to a lot of places, but for what I've had, that is a really good brunch place. I had my regular avocado on toast because that's my staple. I will either have that or yogurt. Niall had a smoothie bowl and I think a fry. Yeah, he obviously ran 42 kilometers the day before, so he was really hungry. So he had that, and it was all really good. And yeah, we enjoyed that a lot, very, very much. After that, I did go to Penny's and to Marks and Spencer's because they are two of my favorite spots to go to when I'm in Galway. In the home section in Penny's, they already have some nice Christmas stuff. Actually, speaking of, in Monaghan town, they already have so much. They have Christmas trees, Christmas decorations. I already feel like I want to go and decorate my house. It's not even Halloween yet. I'm trying to contain my excitement and just waiting a bit longer. I will wait until probably after my birthday, which is November 12th, and then we're starting with the Christmas stuff. My mom and my dad are coming over for a week, and this is their first time here. It's gonna be so fun having them over. I've been feeling very homesick these days, so having friends and family over, it's just gonna be great, and it'll make me feel so much better. So I'm really happy about that. So they're coming over. We're gonna go to Belfast and do some amazing things. So I will definitely vlog all of that. And then my friend Linda is coming from Canada, and she's staying for a month. So I'm so excited. I can't wait for her to come. And we already have so many things planned with her, so it's gonna be so fun. So sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place. It's pretty much a month-long bits and pieces here and there videos. Not the greatest way of vlogging, but I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Hopefully I can do much better from now on. That's my recap for the Galway weekend, and let's move on. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.